Hi there, Malcolm here with my 24th video for Wyrmberg Games, and today I'll be bringing you a games haul for the UK Games Expo 2022. Now this year was a little bit different because I was a demonstrator and I spent the whole 3 days of the expo demonstrating Nemesis Lockdown, a semi-cooperative survival horror game set in a Martian base. It's a direct sequel to the original Nemesis, but with a few changes. It's completely standalone, but can take in the characters from the original game. Anyway, while I was doing that, my wife very thankfully went along with a friend and a shopping list and picked up these on my behalf and her behalf. So in no particular order, let's get cracking. First up is the Tdragon Society from Wyrmberg Games. This is a game we tried in Thirsty Meeples in Oxford earlier in the year. We quite enjoyed it, so we got a copy. It's a very gentle card game. It's a sort of deck building game, but not really, and with some fun artwork. One that wasn't on the shopping list is Familiar Alchemy from Digisprite. My wife was attracted to the artwork and the thousands of tiny little wooden pieces you get in this. Looks to be a set collecting resource management style game. And yes, the artwork is rather nice. Now the Observant Among you might notice all the villainous behind me. We had to get the latest one, Bigger and Badder, from Ravensburger, which add Lotso from Toy Story 3, Syndrome from The Incredibles, and Madame Mim from The Sword and the Stone. So 3 new villains to play as. Great stuff. So as of the moment we have the whole lot. Now earlier in the year I picked up Railroad Ink Challenge, the yellow box. We now have the green box to go with it. From Horrible Guild, it's another challenge collection which comes with the gold cards, which you don't get in the blue and red sets, and its own 2 little mini expansions as well. My first roll and write game I've picked up really, and I really like it. The last complete game we picked up, the final complete game we picked up was Draftasaurus from Arcana. I do like drafting games, also like dinosaur games. This was a must. Although very similar to Herbaceous Sprouts, which we already have, this is dinosaurs. Had to have it. I'm a bit of a sucker for expansions, so I got the first expansion for Arcana Lux et Tenebrae from Sandcastle Games, which allows for a 5-player game, which has never been a problem. A new artifact type demons, and introduces scrolls as special one-use powers, as well as other extra things to add to the original base game for greater variety. I really like Arcana. Hopefully this will make it even richer. We also got Photosynthesis Under the Moonlight. This is a blue-orange games. This one introduces little forest animals which are running around on the board, as well as Moonlight that goes around on the opposite side of the board to the sun, which do things. I'm not quite sure what things, but looks interesting. And again, some beautiful artwork. And then finally, this one is particularly for my wife. One of the many expansions for the Isle of Cats, Kittens and Beasts, from the City of Games. We picked up Isle of Cats earlier in the year from Thirsty Meeples. It's a fantastic card drafting, tile tessellating, cat-related game. Again with hundreds of wonderful little wooden cats. This one introduces kittens and beasts and events. So kittens focus on speed to rescue kittens as well as cats. The beasts build friendships between your cat families and ancient beasts, and events find new ways to score points as the rules of the game change around you. Lots of fun there. So there we go, I think that's a rather successful time of it. And I certainly had a blast demonstrating Lockdown Nemesis the whole weekend. So I've only got a couple of extra games to put on the shelves. The rest of the expansions I hope to fit in the base game boxes, so that space should be saved. If you want to see any more unboxings, let me know. I've kind of gone off that for the moment. It does seem to be a slightly oversaturated market for that anyway. I'll leave a link below to my website which lists all the games I do have. And if there's anything there that you haven't seen before, or there's not many videos on it, then by all means. But otherwise, I don't see the point. So, have you played any of those games? Do you like them? Do you not like them? All valid things. Comments down below please, but as usual, if you have nothing nice to say then please keep it to yourself. Thank you, and until next time, keep on playing.